Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. Played Necrobinder again. We get a booming conch. That's generally not Necrobinder's strong suit. Typically prefer silent or ironclad. Defect. Pretty much every character is better at fighting overgrowth elites than Necrobinder. However, doesn't mean she can't do it. It just means you have to plan ahead. Really, the problem is statue. I think statue makes Necrobinder defect struggle quite a bit. But it doesn't, you can make it work. Okay, dowsing on 5 question marks gets abundance, so I really don't like this event. The fact that you have to hit 5 events is like, it's just generally not good pathing. We need to decide if we want a shop or a fire. Well, I'm not going this way actually, because this is 5 combats. Like, these are both going to be hard combats and then a fire. This one's really nice because it's distributed. You get 2 events, a shop, 3 combats. So I know typically the wisdom is just to take a fire before the elites, but you got to look at the full picture of what's happening, right? 5 regular, 3 easy combats. The first 3 are always going to be pulled from the easy pool of fights. And then 2 hard pull combats right after that means you're going to be so low on health. Right by the time you get to this, you're going to be resting anyway. So you're not going to get the benefit of the upgrade. So we're probably going to go this way. And I'm probably just going to take Booming Conch. I could go Arcane Scroll and just try and spike a good rare card, but I'll take the Conch. Let's see if Necrobinder can hang with Ironclad and friends in terms of damage output. I think she can. 13. Okay. Thanks, Austin. Can I block 13 this turn is the real question. This does 11, so I can make it be 16. Perfect kill. Perfect fight. Okay, we get so. Lethality is also really good. I love lethality. It makes, I mean, my first strike's gonna do 9. So will solve. It's good against the kin and it's good against frog parasite. Long term, it's going to be much worse. I'm going to take the uncommon. Mostly because I can hit a shop and I'd rather find a better AoE solve. Clumsy for a relic or 6 HP for 48 gold. I generally like Clumsy for a relic. Pantograph is... That's going to be worth later. In fact, even into this boss, it's so worth. Like, if Clumsy costs me 20 HP over the course of this act, it's still net positive to have this Pantograph, so that's amazing. This also looks good. 18. So I can kill this guy and take 5. Let's just kill this guy. I think I'm more likely to want the health on Osti than killing that one random dude. Okay, 9 plus 4. Osti's health, very important in that specific moment. I should have played Strike on the Leaf Slime because of lethality. It shouldn't matter here, but it is worth saying he would be dead right now. But we're killing anyway, so it's fine. I made a video talking about how little it actually matters, like your turn-to-turn sequencing, especially early. Specifically with things like that, like missing 3 damage on lethality. As long as your general deck building and macro is fine, it doesn't come up often. The file and poke are what I'm looking at. I like to file with lethality, that's actually huge damage. It also gets boosted by the strength potion. And that could move us into pull from below. I do like seeing Salvo at uncommon now. That's pretty fun. Just make it hit once at the beginning, right? Do 5 for each. Like, it should hit once on its own, and then every ethereal makes it higher. I'd probably take it here. But as it stands, I cannot take it. Salvo is just 12 damage for 1. So I will take this. And I suppose that's all I can afford. Okay. Power with Swift 2 does not help me get through the next few fights. Long term, it's going to be awesome having lethality with Swift. Short term, I could just die in the next fight. So I don't know if that's worth it. It's still probably worth it. Now our long-term plan is great. We have Pantograph, we have Booming Conch. This looks ridiculous. I'll play Bodyguard instead of one of the strikes because Osti's attack will do more than anything. Okay, I mean immediately, Lethality's looking kind of fire here. We'll let Osti take some damage because Unleash will just kill. Okay, Death March and Drain Power. I think Drain Power, like, this is Necrobinder just killing elites. I think now we are strong enough. Death March with Lethality can be ridiculous later. I would have to specifically Lethality into it. And I don't think Death March triggers off Booming Conch either. I'm going to take the Drain Power for now. The short-term boost is good. We need to be able to beat these fights. Strength Potions. So I'm going Fire into another elite right away. I'm going to Strength Potion for this fight, I think. Retain my hand means I can go Defend, Strike. So the question is, do I play Bodyguard this turn or do I play Strike? And I think the answer is Strike because I'm retaining my Bodyguard and I can use that to block and do damage with Unleash, and I think that's way more valuable. Like here, I'm getting basically 2-for-1 value out of this, instead of if I had just played it to prevent damage then, I wouldn't get the damage out of it as well. And I think that's very important. Go Lethality. This one's still doing 22. So I might not play it anyway. So if I just play Bodyguard, it's going to go up to... Right now you're at 7, right? 50%. So it's going to go up to 12 times 1.5 will be like 18. So Defile into Defend is actually just better than Bodyguard Unleash. So even though it was the correct play, it didn't end up mattering. But if I hadn't drawn Defile, then it would have been correct. 18... 16 there, so I'm still going to block. So we're going pretty low. We knew that was going to happen. We get Razor Tooth. That's really good. And I get a Bone Shards or a Severance. Both excellent. Bone Shards in particular, though, is perfect. This is my AoE solve, and it's good block. It's like, it's nice to be able to attack and block at the same time. We're resting. We have Razor Tooth. And, like, we have the cards to fight elites, we just need to get there. Strike Dummy also helps. Let's go. Necrobinder fights elites. Lethality. Okay. Let's see. The first one, 1918. Hopefully, I can Bone Shards on the correct turn with all the minions. 15 damage, upgrade 2 cards. I mean, pretty much my whole discard's upgraded anyway because of Razor Tooth, so that does make Drain Power kind of goofy. So... yeah, this does the most damage. Bone Shards for 9 block. Well, I can kill here. Or I can wait one turn to try and get more time to redraw Bone Shards. I think taking advantage of the block that I just generated is correct. I'm going to play Bodyguard because upgrading this is better. But yeah, I'm going to intentionally take the hit so I get more time to find Bone Shards. Strike does more damage here. Okay. Bone Shards is doing, I think, 15. It's upgraded now. Wow. Okay, so 12 times 1.5 is going to be 18 to all. We'll try and put you in that range. Yeah, this Razor Tooth is so strong. We don't hit Bone Shards. But I can one-shot this guy. And kill this guy as well. So I don't even have to block. And then with 8 cards left, I'm very likely to draw it. I don't. I can one-shot this guy. And block for as much as I can, I guess. Tragic. Yeah, we bottom deck the card. We end up taking like 1 though. It's not that bad. We get a pen nib. Okay, we are a murder machine now. Barry is really good, but I can only play it if I draw it turn 1 off Booming Conch. With Lethality though, this could be good long term. It's just going to be dead. I mean, I could almost one-shot the, the boss if I do take Barry. I would have to find some source of energy. I don't think I want that. I'm just going to grab Defy. Even though I know I'm fighting the statue and it's not that good into it, Defy is just an excellent card. Alright, Fog Mog. Like, Defy here is quite good. Do I care about the days? Not really. Should be able to Bone Shards my way through this. Yeah, Lethality. Bone Shards blocks for 13. Salvo lets me retain my hand, so I take 1 and then I kill. Another Lethality. I mean, I will take that. That is massive damage. I'm just going to keep resting. I have the Razor Tooth, so upgrades aren't that valuable, and just making sure I don't die on this particular fight I think is extremely important. Okay, first attack does the most. It's kind of weird Lethality into Pycon Effigy. I think it's still generally better to play the highest damaging card first. This one does 18, this one does 18. I will pen nib. Okay, Defile does the most. 1. Yeah, it's really weird playing them in like reverse order here. We don't want to lose Osti, so I think I go Strike into Drain Power. And nothing to upgrade because I played my cards every turn. Second Lethality and all defend. Let's see what a skill potion offers us. Dredge can get back 3 cards, but I don't play them for free. Can I kill? I probably can just kill, actually. Grab. Upgraded Defile, upgraded Salvo. Drain Power. Yeah, we're just killing here. Thank you, Potion. We get a Shovel. Okay, probably not even resting. Oh, Invoke. If I take Invoke, I can then find a berry and play it. It will get upgraded. Melancholy gives me some block, which is kind of good into the kin. And I have Bone Shards, so Bone Shards Melancholy is good. Melancholy into the kin, right? We're going to kill some of them, seems good. So we'll go there, take the event. The event is a combat. $13, $12. File does 13. Let's try and take this guy out, and then Bodyguard. I can retain some of the block on Osti. And then Bone Shards. Get him. Okay, and then, yeah, this fight's kind of over. Alright, Necrobinder. Coming in, we have Pen Nib. Potion of Doom can help against the kin. I feel like I don't need any of these cards. Like, we're quite strong, and upgrading the powers could be good. Upgrading regular cards pretty much doesn't matter with Razor Tooth, but Making this do more could be okay, but I think for now I'm just going to start digging for relics, because relics have like a compounding cumulative effect. I'm at full health. It's pretty good. Okay. Hit you. Block. Hit you. We'll save the attack potion. Okay, like Melancholy already Asti died. I could Doom Potion this guy now. Seems actually pretty good. Block for as much as I can. But yeah, now Melancholy is going to cost 0, which is the reason why we took it. Defy also looking kind of nice. Be full block, so start hitting this dude. And this fight's kind of over now, especially now that I hit both lethalities. Lethality, lethality. Defy is upgraded. Sure, we'll keep it in the deck. There's my Melancholy. Okay, 34. Wow. Yeah, we're fine here. We get Pendib on 9. 64. Whew. It's pretty good. Retain my hand to try to keep Asti as healthy as possible. We're going to get out of this with, like, full health pretty much. 18 is a full block here. 6 by 3. I keep looking at the damage and not the block. I don't know why. Alright. Bodyguard. Still more damage on Defile. Quack quack. Yep, and that's why we took Melancholy 32. Retain the block, we kill. It's possible there was a rest that I didn't need to do, but felt okay. Domain is really good. I like Necromastery too. I have so many ethereal cards that Domain, I mean, it's another ethereal card. So if we find the thing that, let's go to the compendium real quick. Can I search ethereal? What is it? Veil Piercer would actually be pretty good in our deck now. So would Page Storm, and so would Pull from Below. Because we have so many of those ethereal cards. So I like where we're at. Black Star Elite to drop additional relics. Can Necrobinder take a bunch of elites? Let's see. 2, 2, 3, 3. So the most that I can take this act, I believe, is 3. Where's the third shop? Come on. Oh no. I could take it between these two if I didn't need the fire. That's a lot of regular combats, and I'm a little bit worried about my fight into Decimillipede. I guess it's just bone shards. I'm a little bit worried about that, because this doesn't give me any boost short term. Either of these opens up just taking Berry and just obliterating everything. No longer obtain potions. I already have Booming Conch. Let's just start killing elites. So the most is 3. Both of these paths to elites are terrible. Oh, I can take this left path and get the earlier shop. Still the same number of elites. But I don't have just a ton of combats. This is way better. Again, we're skipping a fire for events. Okay. 19, huh? And block for 5? How much do I care about Domain? Because I could go Salvo, Bodyguard, Unleash. I think I want to attack potion and see what that offers. Bone Shards giving block is nice. Reap doing 27 kind of matters less, strangely. Let's get the block off Bone Shards. Now I'm blocking for 13, and now I think I can afford to play Bodyguard Salvo Strike. But I'm gonna go Strike then Salvo. Or wait. You do more. Okay, Unleash then Salvo. Because this has Pendib on it. Yeah, that way I'm only taking one. That feels okay to me. Lethality. They're both doing 13. Okay, I gotta do 18. I have lethality, but not the super good one. It does 7. This is only gonna do 9 divided by 2 is gonna be like 4. Not gonna be that good. But I don't think I'm killing here. Yeah, I would have been like just short of killing, so I end up taking 8. It's fine though. I definitely want the lethality. Fetch is sort of at odds with lethality because you generally want to play this to find what you're drawing into. Like, you could get into a situation where you have all of your lethalities and fetch is the only attack in your hand and you have to play fetch to draw into your big attack. And that there is a cost to putting it in your deck in this specific context. It still might be worth doing, but like normally you just always put this in your deck because there's no cost, but in this case the cost is non-zero. And I could actually skip it for that reason. Wisp. Wisp can help me play Domain. It's pretty good on turn 1, and it's good with lethality card draw, and it's good with Salvo. But I think I just want to wait for an upgraded Wisp or something. Whenever you play power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Okay, that's how we beat Decimillipede. That's so good. Alright, perfect. Let's go. Punch Dagger, momentum 5. I don't have anything that returns. That is in general pretty good. Bastion can help us, but we're just killing. I think I'm taking another lethality here. Now that it does 8 damage to everything, it's genuinely so good. I'm gonna take that. And I think I want to remove the curse, the decay. And then I have enough money for a card and or a potion. I think I like the energy potion because it lets me play Domain. I know Fasten is whatever, but we don't really need block. We're just playing Melancholy Defy and doing big damage. I mean, Fasten does make defense block for a lot, and they will upgrade after I play them. So it is possible. You know what? It's a power. Yes, we take it. They leave my deck, so the second cycle is going to be good. I just really need the thing that's whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw a card. Okay, I'm going to play Domain. Sorry, lethality. I have 2 more of you. Okay, I can go... Lethality. Draws cards. Because now I can play Bone Shards, which will make Melancholy cheaper. I guess I could have just knocked him out there, huh? That's fine. Lethality. Huge damage. That was my pen nib. Next turn I'm drawing so much block. Okay, 32. Okay. Borrowed Time is way better than the Wisp. I will take that. Okay, we are absolutely moving. Okay. I want powers. Regent cards don't have that much overlap. Defect cards, I could get Turbo. I could get Skim. Silent, I could get Acrobatics. Let's look at the compendium. I want to see specifically, so silent attacks that cost 2 or more. Dash and pounce are okay. Defect attacks that cost 2 or more. There's more of them. Hyper beam would be amazing. I think I'm gonna go defect. There's just so many good things I could find. Ice lance. That's good. All for one. How many zeros do I have? 0? Okay, I will take an ice lance. That's huge block. Wait. Ice lance hailstorm? I like it. Beam cell's a little bit awkward. Lightning rod is funny. I think I don't want these. Do I want to compact? I don't think that I do. Hailstorm's funny. I don't think I want that. Okay. I'll just take the ice lance. It's really good with lethality. Trade strike dummy for unsettling lamp. Double debuffs. Trade gorget for prayer wheel. Normal enemies drop extra cards. That seems pretty good. I don't know how many normal enemies I'm fighting though, right? I'm doing 3 elites here, so prayer wheel isn't even going to trigger. So that's actually pretty bad. Pendant for horn cleat. Serve your second turn, gain 14 block. Unsettling lamp is just going to make defy work twice. Strike dummy is okay. I have 4 strikes. Pendant is really strong. So, and Gorget is also pretty good block turn 1. So I guess I take the unsettling lamp. Sorry, strike dummy. Let's fight some elites. We have Black Star. Let's go. Power. We're gonna... Let me think about this. I want a lethality, but I also want to like fasten defend. There's so many things I want to do this turn. Bone charge is going to make melancholy cost 2. So I could go lethality, fasten. I'll be down to 1 energy. This will put me up to 4. This is going to cost 2 and this is going to cost 3. So I won't be able to borrow time bone shards into melancholy if I do everything. Fasten is really important here. I think I go fasten, then bone shards, then borrowed time. Wait, is this just enough block? 9 plus 9 plus 4. 22. You're attacking for 24? So I can basically take 2 damage to get a lethality down. That seems so worth it. So I could have done like a tiny bit more damage with that sequencing. Alright, lethality. Retain my hand. Block for what I can. So this turn... Ooh, Domain's really good too. $47 is not bad. I do gain ice as well. Let's do it. Sorry, Domain. Was really trying to kill if I could. 15... If I play an attack here, only does 15. I don't think I'm killing next turn either. Let's just make sure I can draw my defend. Or my, like, I can draw through my deck. This defy makes you weak twice. So now we're blocking, now we're safe. And I get 2 turns to kill. Yeah. And now I get 2 relics. How many is too many? The problem is I don't actually have a big attack yet. Is it too many? I don't think it's too many. The problem is they don't stack multiplicatively, but it is really funny. For the meme, we take the lethality. It heals me off Book of 5 Rings, right? So, upgraded defends are okay. I really would like to upgrade lethality, but I think I have to rest here. Because I'm doing 2 more fights. Yeah, I gotta rest. Okay, we really need to start upgrading these lethalities. Okay, this turn, let's draw some cards. This fight's going to be a little tough, especially with no lethality in the opener. Chain my hand. Block for 9. Attack for 20. Set up Pen Nib. Alright. Weaken for 2 turns is actually really good. We'll start there. Lethality. I will Borrowed Time. And then just Lethality Bone Shards. Asti does huge damage. Okay, you're weakened during this turn, so it's only 12, and I could just play Lethalities. Lethality. Lethality. 30 damage. Thanks to the weaken. And then we Ice Lance and you die. Sick. Okay. Cost less for each ethereal. Oh my god, you know what's an ethereal card? Freaking Lethality. Let's go. Okay. I don't have enough money at the shop here. We're fighting Decimillipede, which actually should be a fairly easy fight. I really want to upgrade stuff. But I'm still so low. Let's just rest. If I die here, it's going to be tragic. After this elite, I'm going to be so strong that like nothing can stop me. Okay. Go Lethality. I'm going to Bone Shards. And then I'm going to Snecko Oil and try and make these cheaper. Excellent. Wow, that went better than I could have hoped. Okay, I didn't need to rest, but that's okay. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. How many lethalities is too many lethalities? I will get one common relic. Regal Pillow. Alright. I don't think I need to rest. This is the funniest deck of all time. Let's... Upgraded Domain's pretty good. Especially into this upcoming fight. Because it's kind of funny. I have Razortooth, which is objectively excellent, but I'm taking all powers, which don't interact well with Razortooth. So I can upgrade Lethality. I could dig for a relic. Lantern's actually really good. That helped me play Domain and or other things. Okay, Fasten in the opener we love. Yeah, my first cycle through is going to be a little bit tough, but once I get there, it's going to be great. Lethality. Kind of want to keep Defile in the deck. Although, there are better attacks. Let's just get one away. We're really just looking for the Banshee's Cry, yeah. Tragically, I think I have to Ice Lance this turn, though. Reflossed. Lethality is really good. Ice Lance will give me 3 Frost, which will evoke for 5, which will be 15 defend. But I can go Lethality, Unleash, Defend, and I take 2 damage, but I get this down. Alright. And with Bone Flute, it's actually the same damage I'm taking. Another Lethality. What could possibly go wrong with this? Setting up for Pen Nib. 175 Lethality. Another Lethality. I don't know if you ever saw that coming. Defy. I can play Salvo for 39. The Domain isn't going to do anything. Or I could play Lethality for more damage. I think the 39 here is pretty valuable. It gets me closer to Pen Nib. Tragically, we lose Domain. But that is what it is. I need to, like, actually kill this dude. 214 damage. Okay. Okay. We get more powers. Oh, boy. Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 lethalities. Second domain, how do we feel? I mean, this gives me so many ethereal cards. I'm taking it. Okay. Alright. Baku's earring. Random power. I wonder what it would be. Okay. We want to fight as many elites as possible. How many can we fight? This is the goofiest run ever. If I die, I don't really care. We're going max greed into elites. I have 126 gold as well. So shop, shop, shop. This path is 2. This path is 3 elites. I miss all shops, but I have Black Star Booming Conch. Of course I'm fighting 3 elites. Okay, Queen and Aeon Glass. I don't think I can let Vaku play my first turn. I'm on a Jeweled Mask. This deck is all about powers anyway. The extra power does damage to everything. Like, look at this. I'm almost playing Banshee's Cry. Let's do more damage on Salvo. Yeah. I retain my hand, Osty attack, so I get Bone Flute. The moment I take one more card, I'm healing. So Domain will make Banshee's Cry cost 2. Tragic. Call of the Void will do 8. So Call of the Void, Fasten will kill this guy, and then I can play Melancholy. That's hilarious. Sick. Okay, we still take a little bit, but we're going to heal the full off Book of Five Rings anyway. Okay, we play ethereal cards. This will apply Doom twice. Then kill. Cool. This deck is so wild. Do I want any of these? I don't think that I do. I really just want like card draw and energy so I can play all of the lethalities faster and get through my deck. Because we do have somewhat of a problem where I need to like we just have a problem. That's all. Lethality, lethality. Fire potion this one. Wait, you're only attacking for 8. Wait, am I just blocking? Lethality. No, we're gonna fire potion. Let me think about this. I play lethality, does 8. Unleash will kill, but then I can't afford melancholy. But then I can kill this one with a fire potion, so guess that's okay. Yeah, because this only does 6. And I would like to not lose my max HP here. Death by lethality. Okay, delay is excellent. It's upgraded. I will take that. It'll heal me. Okay. What if all of your damage comes from powers? Then draining my strength doesn't do anything. Okay, this is the best Banshee's Cry you've ever heard of. 85 to everybody. You're dead. Okay. Skipping these. I heal. Doubt for 2 card rewards or doubt to transform 2. Transforming strikes is really important here. Undeath is perfect. Honestly, those were excellent transforms. They also double trigger Book of Five Rings, so lethality. Pendiv's on 8, which is kind of annoying. Flex Potion lets me kill this dude. And then I can Bodyguard Melancholy. Okay, survive turn 1. We have Pendiv on 9 now. Banshee's Cry, 45 damage. I can't afford Banshee's Cry. 45 is plenty. See what this offers. 42. Okay, because then I can retain my hand. I am losing some HP here, because this only does 13. That's okay. Oh no, I don't. Perfect. Okay, and then Bone Shards? Then Call the Void does 8. Let's block. I can go Call of the Void into Drain Power on you. And then we just block this guy thanks to the Undeath, which gets upgraded thanks to Razor Tooth. Wait, Power Potion's even funnier. Necromastery. It blocks and it does damage. It is a power. I don't think I want that. I think Lethality is doing enough work over here. Okay, Call the Void. Excellent. We're gonna probably... I'm at 66 HP and I'm gonna heal after this. I don't need a Power Potion. Let's weaken you for 2 turns though. And I actually don't have upgrades in my base deck, so I actually don't care that much about the Magi Knight. We'll kill this guy because he actually attacks for a modest amount, and our deck looks like this. Power. No strength for you. Well, let's see. Power. Blocks for 14. Okay. Drop your strength, and we will Melancholy. Taking a big chunk. There's my Bone Shards. Asti does 24 to everybody. Or I can play Domain. Block. Block. Scary turn coming up. Let's hit Banshee's Cry, please. I don't, but I do hit Ice Lands. Page Storm's gonna go crazy. 46 damage, Channel Frost. Okay, we'll kill you. The Frost will block you. And then Banshee's Cry should hopefully clear this up. Yeah, 85. What a card, man. We get White Star. Oh my god. We get Pull from Below! Okay. That's going to be a lot of damage in this deck. Kind of weird, but if I can set it up with Pendiv, that's going to be big damage. We upgrade it. That's massive. We hit a shop anyway. Oh my god. Okay. We get the Page Storm. Okay. There's some risk with Page Storm in that it could draw too many cards and then we die, but it really is going to help against the Queen, I think. Let's go Page Storm. Heals me to full. Card remove Doubt. Ultimate Defend does get boosted by Fasten. Card remove Doubt seems quite good, although against Aeon Glass, maybe just more cards is better. I could, in theory, hit Book of 5 Rings again after these 2 fights. Let's remove Doubt. Okay, that was perfect. Full health, fighting this guy, who they did make harder. Not the best opening hand. Five. Doesn't do that much. See what Scourge draws. Okay, we have a bunch of defends now. We are full blocking. Pull from below technically does more. And everything in my discard is upgraded anyway, so get in there, pull from below. This turn. Power. Attack. Then Ice Lance. Full blocks for me. Oh, that's annoying. So next turn is going to be scary. He's going to be attacking for quite a bit. Like, delay? Let's start with Lethality. Oh, some defense. I want the energy. I can also play Call of the Void. And Undeath will block these. So basically, do I want 2 energy next turn or something random? Because you're attacking for so much, and I'm not going to one-shot you. I guess 2 energy. And I'll play Undeath to put more in my deck. Because basically, if you can block this guy, you're fine. We get the Defy, which doesn't actually work, tragically. Okay, we are taking some damage. Not a terrible amount. It's only 17, so it's definitely enough that I can heal it back. It's 45. Wow. Okay, and we should get through this turn. Yeah, Banshee's Cry does 100 and... It doesn't kill? Bro. 16 Doom plus 9. I should be able to kill next turn. I could have gone 16 Doom plus 9, but then I take burn damage, and like any attack I play is just lethal in this spot. Strength Potion, Mummified Hand, oh my god. Okay, so if I take 2 card rewards here, 1 here, and 1 here, I get to heal to full. It's not actually super necessary. Another Domain is wild. Another Domain actually is really good with Mummified Hand. Pull aggro. It does block. Misery, actually kind of good, and Queen and Anglass, but I don't apply debuffs. I just I just Domain for a lot. It does block. Okay, we're gonna go here. A lot of things I want to upgrade. Page Storm is probably the best one. Yes, Page Storm, Ethereal with Mummified Hand goes so hard. I'm going to upgrade Page Storm so I can always play it. And the Mummified Hand will make it go bananas. Holy cow, free domain. Free. I mean, literally every turn now, every card's going to be free. Except for that one. Wait, that's amazing. Okay, we're moving. I just need game piece, and then it's straight up over. Block. Bone Shards into Melancholy is a good combo. I can go... I'm already blocking this, so let's just play Domain. I might be able to play Domain into Sleight of Flesh. 50-50 that I can hit Bodyguard. I think it's worth it. I can't, but that's fine. Huge block. There's my Banshee's Cry. There's my Page Storm. Scourge will draw. With Page Storm, I kind of want to free up a little bit more space. Okay. 82 or 17 times 6. What does that look like? 102. Get him. Summon big. Okay, you know what? This deck absolutely is popping off now. The Mummified Hand. Veil Piercer. That's good. It's very good. That makes basically every card in my deck free. If I take this and then 2 cards, I heal. Don't care about attack potion. Strength potion with the other attack is quite good. Oh my god. Okay. So domain is free. Defend is free. Power makes something else free. I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make Icelands free this turn if I want to. Yes, I can. Yeah, we get ice. Wait, this is so sick. So this is now Operation Make Banshees Cry free. Which, I've only played 1 ethereal card, but I might as well. I can go Fasten. No, if I play Borrowed Time, I think this works. Sick, dude. Okay. I don't have any lethalities active? What is this? There we go. What I've been looking for. Lethality. Delay is free. I will play this. Thank you. Lethality. Free. Free strike we don't care about. 27. Let's get rid of basic strike. Sick, dude. Okay. You're like, oh, I'm gonna debuff you. Oh no. Play the free Defy. Keep you weak for 2 turns. Sick. 101 damage reap. Let's go. We get Vajra. We get Pair. Okay, Severance is probably a good card to add. I'm taking it. We take that and we take Severance. We heal. And Energy Potion. Given that I have 2 Domain, it could be good at playing the Domain. Strength Potion doesn't help into Queen, and it doesn't really help that much into Aeon Glass, so I think just as long as I can get established early, we'll be okay. Do I want to start upgrading some of the lethalities, or to just dig for another? Oh, we'll go Call the Void Innate. That seems really good. Then I'm always hitting cards against the Queen. Oh, I healed a full anyway. Whatever. Okay, play. I can pretty much make all of these free if I play it correctly. Severance you. Yeah, that works. Do I need a Melancholy? I might as well. Then I can draw and make one more thing free. In fact, I could play both no matter which order, because if I Veil Piercer, then I can Lethality after the Veil Piercer. That's so sick. End of Days. That one doesn't matter so much. This Lethality draws cards, though, so we start there. What did I make free? End of Days is free? I mean, it's ethereal, might as well. Okay, this pull from below is hitting like a truck. I don't even have Pendib yet. Borrowed Time is free. Weaken for 1 turn because I already did Double Doom. I can play Defend. Then Borrowed Time. 26 damage 7 times. Let's go. This has Pen Nib. Do I want to save it? I think I do want to save it. Pen Nib plus this much lethality is going to be absolutely enormous damage. Yeah, 97 damage frost. Okay, I'm going to Page Storm. Ice Lance is free, of course it is. Cool. Do I just tank the hit? I kind of think I just tanked the hit. Then into main. The queen is dead. I could energy potion to block a little bit. I think I just accept the damage and then heal it up. That was the fastest queen kill ever. Cool. Heal. Full health. Bring it on, Aeon Glass. Alright. This is just the puzzle of how can I play Domain. We're also going to Power Potion, because obviously this deck needs more power. Reaper Form. Yeah, that lets me kill so fast. Alright. Block. Power. I don't really want to play the strike. I guess I want to Reaper Form first. Cool. Then I can Domain. Strike is free. Apply Doom. We take no damage. We have all of our powers active. Domain is in. Okay. Which one do I want to do? Ice Lance blocks, delay blocks, define block. Oh, I have energy potion. All right, we'll start there. Energy potion. Let's just slam the Domain. I can then just Ice Lance. Take no damage. Okay. Yeah. You're not even attacking, dude. Okay, I wanna... This is the awkward interaction, right? Pull from below and... Friendship. But I just play pull from below first and it's not that big of a deal. I could also retain pull from below for next turn. That's interesting. I like that. I really want to play Friendship. It would make this do 6 less damage. I think it's fine. I'll wait. Oh. Friendship was ethereal. Right, okay. That's fine. Look at all these lethalities that I have. 1. 2. 3. Power. Block. 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 26 8 times. Are you dead? Well, we just started. Alright, well, there you go. All powers Necrobinder. That was so amazing. How many lethalities was that? We gotta look at the deck. I think that was perfect. I don't think it was perfect every boss. It was one perfect boss. Amazing. Truly amazing. Let me look at the deck. Sort by name. 5 lethalities, 3 domain. Alright, if you like this, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. Lets me know you like this content, and I'll see you next time.